All right, so this is a video response for Erica Feeney. So this is what she wrote. I have an important question for you. You've always told us to listen to our bodies, and now you say in this video, don't listen to what your body feels like. And I have fallen off the path. I was doing the hour flow practice every day for months, and now I can barely do the low intensity one. So what do I do? Listen or don't listen? Please help me with this, as it's been messing with me since I've heard this. Thanks. All right, so that's a great question. So what do I mean when I say listen to your body? And in that video there, I said not to listen to it. So let's go ahead and clarify that. So when I say listen to the body, that means be aware of how you feel. Be aware of the emotional charge that you have. Be aware if you're stressed. Be aware if you're angry. Why? Because if you're aware that you're angry, for example, then you have an opportunity to go ahead and let it go. You have an opportunity to go ahead and watch your behavior so you don't go ahead and say something or do something that you may later regret, right? So this is why you want to be aware of how you feel. This is why you're wanting to listen to your body so you can be aware of how you feel. Another reason why is by listening to your body, right? Realizing this is the way I feel, and by feeling the body, now I get to release the emotion of, let's say, anger in this case. We're just gonna use anger as the example. So now I get to release the anger emotion because I'm feeling it, okay? So that's how we release it, is we feel it. So what do I mean now if I say, don't listen to the body? So here's the clarification. When I feel this anger, okay, what's happening in my body is the anger. But do I automatically make a decision based on this anger? Is there a systematic, this is what I do? Do I automatically let this anger control my decision? The answer is no, I do not. When I listen to my body right now and I feel, let's say the emotion is anger. Okay, that's just what it is. Now at this point, I may have a decision that I need to make at this very moment. And whether or not I'm having anger or not, this doesn't influence this decision. I still need to maybe do something at this very moment. Okay, so now let's go ahead and bring in a practical example. So let's say I feel angry right now, and I'm having a conversation with this person. So what do I want to do? Well, because I'm feeling angry, I may naturally go ahead and say something very mean to this person because I'm really hurt by what this person said to me, or angry. But what do I think is the best thing to do? The best thing to do is to go ahead and say something nice to this person, to deliver whatever I want to say in a peaceful manner. This is an example of not listening to your body. Right now, if I listen to my body says anger, anger, anger. But does that mean I'm going to speak to this person in anger? No, it doesn't. I want to speak to this person in peace. I want to speak to this person with respect, and so I do so. But that doesn't mean that what I'm feeling is that. I might be feeling anger, but I don't listen to my body. I still make a decision on what I want to do because I think that's best. Another scenario. Let's say I need to go and make a certain decision in business. But right now, when I feel into my body, how does it feel? Fear. I feel afraid. So that's what's happening right now. But do I need to move forward with this decision? Do I need to go ahead and say yes to this thing and go do whatever that thing is? Yes, I do. What am I feeling? Fear. Okay, so at this point, if I know that I need to go and move forward and take that action, I don't listen to my body, even though my body is saying fear, 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 fear. Okay, that's what my body's feeling, and I'm aware of it. But I don't go ahead and just blindly listen to my body just because I'm afraid that I don't go ahead and move forward with this thing. Okay, that's what I mean when I say I don't listen to my body. My body's feeling fear, but I know that the right thing to do is to move forward and do this action, so I do it anyways, despite the fact that I'm feeling fear. That's the difference. We always want to know how we are experiencing our body. We want to know how we are feeling. But that doesn't mean that our decision, that our action is defined by the feeling. It has nothing to do with each other. Just because I'm feeling fear doesn't mean that I act in fear. Just because I feel angry doesn't mean that I act in anger. Right? All is independent from each other. We always want to know how we feel so we can start to release that so we don't let it take over us. We don't get into this unconscious reaction. Okay, so that's always going to be. But whether what we do or not do is not going to be just based on the feeling. It's going to be based on what we think is right, on what we know is necessary, what is needed to be done at this moment. Okay, and that might be very, very different than how you're feeling. So let me know if this makes sense. Let me know if you need any more clarification about this. This is a really good topic. And this could help clear up some confusion. Because a lot of times when I talk to people, there's this idea that as we are learning to connect to our feelings, that we listen to our body. And if I'm feeling fear, then that means automatically that I shouldn't do this thing. If I feel anxiety, automatically that means something's up with this activity, I shouldn't do this thing. If I'm hanging around with this person and I feel off, whatever, I feel sad, whatever it is, suddenly this person's not right for me or whatever. That is absolutely not true. And a lot of people blindly trust their bodies and think that my body is telling me the truth and now I'm going to just follow and listen to my body. No, do not do that. All your body is telling you is what it's experiencing. But that doesn't mean you're going to go and listen blindly to what you are feeling. There's only one truth when you feel your body. That is, your body is feeling this. You are feeling this. That has nothing to do with what you do. You still get to decide what you do. Okay? It's very important to remember that. That's probably one of the most common challenges that people run into when they first start to feel. And it leads them to make a lot of bad choices in their life. Do not listen to your body blindly. Always know how you feel, but always decide what you do. Decide what is best. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to go ahead and comment, subscribe, hit the notification button so this way you get notified when more videos are coming out. And if you have any questions about this topic or any other topic you'd like me to cover, please comment below and I will make videos on it. Thanks for watching, guys.